Recently, I found myself in a situation where I have to self-quarantine from work for 14 days. Throughout this entire pandemic, I've been an essential worker. So I have not been able to feel the pain and suffering of those who have to work from home. I know. So I haven't been doing much to pass the time. Like earlier, I was staring at the floor for 40 minutes when an idea came to me. You see, last time I was at the thrift store, I made a purchase I've not gotten nearly as much use out of as I would like to have. And no, it's not my breakaway tracksuit. I've gotten plenty of use out of that. And no, not my babes. It's my bitchin' pair of Heelys. You see, I've never had the luxury of owning a pair of Heelys, so when I found them at the thrift store in my size, god damn it, I was ecstatic. But like I said, I have not gotten a lot of use out of them. When I first put them on and tried to take them for a spin, it wasn't quite as magical as I'd always thought they'd be. You see, when it comes to any kind of physical activity involving a pair of shoes and wheels in the heels, I am not quite as coordinated as you would think. Unfortunately for me, that's exactly what Heelys are. So I was pretty demotivated and I did give up at first. Hey, let me finish, damn it. Now, like I said, an idea did come to me. I thought maybe I should be productive during this quarantine. Maybe clean my house? Make a 4th Dhar Mann video. How about I master healing? And yes, the verbiage I will be sticking with is healing, not healing, because I think it's stupid and it's too many syllables. And now I've already spent way too much energy talking about that than I wanted to. Now, 2 things I want to accomplish in this video. 1, I want to just be competent in a pair of Heelys. I want to be able to ride them, cruise in them, just be a normal fucking kid. 2nd, I would like to learn some dope tricks, which I will be learning from Seth1230's How to Heelys Tricks, watch in HD. This guy's the only person I've found that is actually just teaching you Heely tricks the entire video and there's no nonsense. So I'll be seeing if there's any tricks in there that I can do myself. So without further ado, let's just hop right in. Now that I've done a little bit more practicing, I kind of got the gist of just moving in them, which when I first got them seemed nearly impossible. So I'll show you guys how fluid I really am on these things. Don't put that in. So for the most part, now I've got down the ability to heal, which feels very nice. But I want to learn some tricks. I want to be the next Seth1230. The first trick that I want to do from his video is the 360 because that seems like somewhat impressive, but also not too hard. It actually seems very hard, but compared to the rest of the tricks in his video, I think it is one of the easier ones. This is what Seth does.
So again, you skate, turn to your lead foot, put your feet in a V, and you continue skating.
Let's try, shall we? I'm gonna practice while like holding on to some shit.
He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her hair was up in space. She needed a
Like butter. That's 90. Only 3 more of those, and we'll have 360. That was pretty much a 180, so we're making some headway, I believe. How about that? Are you fucking kidding me? I just did a 360. I've gotten the 180 down, so I'm gonna make my own trick. I'll call it the excuse me. Let's say I'm healing, and some wise guy yells out, "Hey buddy, your YouTube channel sucks." Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? I think that trick's really gonna come in handy. But now I've got one solid trick under my belt. Let's see if we can nail that spin. Because once this quarantine lifts, I'm ready to go to the skate park and bag some puss. We got this. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is cool. I'm just gonna practice some more spins like that. I'm not, I'm not. You know what? I don't think me hurting myself is going to be me falling down and hitting something. It's gonna be me just throwing my back out while I'm standing up. Cause that seems to be the thing that's happening to me most. You know, if we're being honest, I think I would have the most fun if I were in some kind of department store, or even a store like Walmart or something like that, but honestly, I don't think me as an adult man can quite pull that off. While I may have the appearance of a child, I am not that. And honestly, these things are so fucking hard to walk in. They give you the hope that you could just walk around in them and then whenever you want, just go into rollerblade mode. But no, walking is a fucking chore in these things. Your heels always hurt. I think maybe they're just not designed for people over the age of 12 to use. The whole gimmick was being able to walk and then heel. Maybe I have a defective pair of Heelys, but I cannot get the goddamn wheel out of these things. Let's see if there's a video of someone taking theirs out.
dig it in there, and then take your right thumb on top of that, the side of the wheel, and the actual wheel assembly.
Oh! Holy shit. I've been trying forever to get the goddamn wheel out of these things. Oh, now I just got sick kicks. What's that? Everybody's meeting at the mall in 10 minutes? How am I gonna get there in time? Oh, wait. On my way, bitches. I'm honestly so excited that I found out I was able to take those things out.
3 hours later.
Now, for a while I felt like I was getting close, but now it seems that the 360 is just out of the realm of possibility for me. Seth1230, is a fucking madman. That 9-minute video of his is so dense with different tricks. I don't get how he does it. I think the best that I'm gonna be able to do is a goddamn excuse me. I will continue to practice these moves in the background, lurking in the shadows, and I'll make a follow-up if I finally learn the 360. I went from feeling like a failure, like I'm never gonna amount to anything, and tarnishing my family's name, to being able to do a 180 excuse me. Guys, I'd say we made moves. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a like rating down below. It lets me know that you enjoyed the video, and it helps them out a ton. If you have any thoughts, ideas, opinions, or just want to tell me to go fuck myself, leave a comment down below. And if you're new here and you thought, wow, this video, I have stayed this long, then you should probably subscribe. If you've stayed this long, if you've even made it this far into the outro, you should just subscribe. Just give up. Anyways, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
He was a skater boy, she said, see